start a business and you're wondering, where do I start from? If that's the question you're asking, or you know someone who has that question, then this video is for you. Where do you start from when you want to start a business? Do you start from sourcing for money, or do you start from having an idea? If you have an idea of what business to start and you're thinking, where do I start from? Then this video is for you. Meanwhile, if you're new to this channel, ensure to subscribe immediately and turn on the notification bell. And when you get to anything that you like, ensure to click the like button. By doing so, other people get to see, more people get to see this video. All right, where do you start from when you want to start a business? The very first place to start from is having a marketable idea. A marketable idea is an idea that has a demand for it. You have people who want to buy. So, how do you know that your idea is marketable? The question two is, are there people doing business in this area? You say, oh no, I want to start something new. My idea is new. I've not seen anybody do anything like it before. There's nothing really hidden under the sun. And even if your idea is a brand new idea, you need to find a market for it, because it is not enough to find a gap in the market. It is more important to find a market in the gap. A market in the gap means demand. People want this thing that you're offering. People are willing to pay for it. People are willing to spend money for it. So if you do not already know people who want to pay for this, then the right thing to do is to carry out a market research. You ask, how do I carry out a market research? One of the ways to carry out a market research is to do a market survey. You can do a market survey by putting out an offline and online questionnaire. You can put out an offline or online survey. Say you have identified those who need what you want. Then put together a set of questions about that product. For instance, your questionnaire should focus on questions regarding their pain, what they are struggling with, how soon they want that problem to be solved, and how they are willing to consume a solution if they find to that problem. So example of typical questions are, what is your biggest challenge regarding dash? What is your biggest challenge regarding dash? How difficult is this challenge? Then you have a list of answers. Very difficult, manageable, and difficult, but I can cope. All right. So you can change the words. All right. Then the next question that you will need to ask is, if you had a solution to this problem, how would you like it? An ebook, a course, a consulting session with a consultant, or a physical product to buy? Then finally, you need to get their email addresses. You could ask, you could make a question such as, if I found a solution, would you like me to let you know or get in touch with you? Or how best can I get in touch with you? By WhatsApp or email, and drop your contacts below. So by doing that, you not only have a survey ongoing, but you also have a list of people who are willing to purchase that item, or whether it's a digital product or a physical product or a consulting session or a service that you render to solve that problem. So essentially, while you have an idea that you want to turn into money, you need to be sure that you have identified a problem. What this survey will help you do is to find the problem and who has that problem, as well as people who are willing to buy as soon as you have the solution. All right. So one, you have an idea. Two, that idea must be marketable, meaning that there is a demand. And if you're trying something out for the first time, or it's something new that you haven't seen around, and you're thinking, okay, so would people really want this thing that I'm offering? Then you carry out a market survey. These are simple things that you can do to get started. So once you have your idea started, the very next thing that you need to do after your survey is then to analyze your survey to discover the number, the kind of people, and the kind of way that you should package this solution, whether as a digital product, as a service, or as a physical product. Remember that a digital product is simply a product that can be consumed by use of a device. So a device can be your phone, can be a laptop, can be your tablet or your computer or some other device. Digital device can also be consumed by use of a TV set, depending on what exactly it is that you're looking to sell. And so if it's a physical product, from that inquiry, of course, the kind of product that you want to sell will determine the kinds of questions that you'll ask when it has to do with packaging the product. So if you discover that it's a physical product, the next question you need to ask yourself is, how are you going to move from product to profit? How are you going to move that product from your hands to the hands of those who need it? Are you just going to post it on your WhatsApp status? What are your distribution points, your distribution methods? Are you going to have to engage the services of a logistics service provider, or are you going to put it on Amazon? Are you going to put it on Jumia if you live in Africa, Jumia Conga, or where? How is your customer going to get this product in their hand? And if it's a service, how are you going to communicate this service to those who need it? Now, you need to pay attention that your survey may not go to, you may not have up to 1,000 responses. And even if you get 1,000 more, that is only a fraction of the number of people who will need this service. So you need to decide how you're going to make that product known by more people than the people on your list, or people who participated in your survey, or the contacts on your WhatsApp or your Instagram or other um, social media or communication methods that you have. So once you have decided that, then you need to begin to take steps, actual steps, to funding and producing that product, service, or digital product. I'm sure that this has helped you, and remember to give me that like. So like it, subscribe to this channel, because time I put up contents to help you in your business as an aspiring entrepreneur. So till I see you next time, remember, in the link in the description, I have put together a training course, and I have this beautiful book to help you in your launch. The Business Launch Guide is created deliberately to help you move from idea or no idea to the point of an actual business. So stop Googling how to start a business in XYZ, and get the Business Launch Guide, which also comes with a checklist to show you 5 legal steps you need to take, and a 4-part training series that help you decide whether you're ready for business, what you need to do to get started, and how to know that you're ready, or how to know that business is for you. Till I see you next time, do take care of yourself.